Welcome, Mike Martinez here, and today I got a short video that I wanna share with you because I heard this story, and to me it was incredibly inspiring. And here's the deal: we all like to hear success stories within our industry, within the network marketing industry, because it kind of gives us that juice, right? It kind of gets us thinking, you know what? If they did it, I can do it. And here's a story that I think is gonna get you thinking in that manner. What we're going to do today is, and normally you would not be privy to this information because this is something that WorldVentures representatives get in the form of a CD, but I said, you know what, this is such a great story. I really, really want to share this with you. And here's the deal, we all hear about the fancy cars and the fancy homes and the income and all this good stuff. And you say, wow, that guy, Mike Martinez, must be lucky, right? He was just born with these skills or whatever. Or the fact of the matter is, we look at the success stories, but we don't look at what came from that. We don't see the struggle that led to that success. And a lot of times, not looking at it from that point of view, you kind of put the person or you put the leader or that guru or whatever kind of on a pedestal, and you don't think that you can get there. But the fact of the matter is, guys, everybody that has gone through that has achieved that level of success has gone through a tremendous amount of failure, temporary failure, but failure nonetheless, and a tremendous amount of rejection and a tremendous amount of struggle. And that's what leads to you building the skills if you don't quit, right? But that's what leads to you building the skills. Today I'm going to share with you a story of Devraj and Cassandra Sojay. Devraj and Cassandra Sojay were recently featured in the Voyager magazine, which is a magazine that's distributed to WorldVentures representatives. And it's not a WorldVentures thing, guys. The fact of the matter is, and I'm just going to be honest with you, the fact of the matter is there's success stories in every company, okay? I'm a WorldVentures representative, and yes, I would love for you to take a look at our business opportunity. That's why you see my website address there, deepdiscounttravelbiz.com. And I encourage you to go and visit and see what our company has to offer. And, whether you like the business opportunity, whether you fall in love with the business opportunity or not, maybe the product is for you. So, again, take a look at that. But today the focus is on sharing this story with you. Now, just quickly before I get to share, because what you're going to hear within the interview that they're giving, there is kind of like the after effect of going through the struggle. Let me tell you the struggle that they went through. They were introduced, they were already part of another network marketing company, very successful with that one, and then they were introduced to WorldVentures while they were living in South Africa. They're South African citizens, and they fell in love with the concept of WorldVentures, and they decided they were going to build over there. And they thought because they were already successful in another opportunity, they thought that maybe people would, go from the company that they were with onto WorldVentures. What they found out was that people didn't want to. Why? Because there was no WorldVentures representatives in South Africa. They were number one. There were no events of WorldVentures in South Africa. There were no trainings in South Africa with WorldVentures. There weren't even any vacation spots or anything like that in South Africa. So they had this virgin territory. They were the first seed dropped into that thing. Imagine how difficult that would be. Imagine the odds that you would have. People would say, well, you know what? Do you have any events? No. Is the company local? No. Anybody having success with it over here? No. Everything is in America. And even if they wanted to take advantage of the vacations, they would still have to come to America, right? So, very, very difficult situation they were placed in, right? But they made it happen. Right? That's the key. They stayed focused. They said, you know what? No matter what, we're going to find a way. And they made it happen. So what you're going to hear in the interview that follows here is the success that they're now enjoying. But let me tell you something. Don't look at just the success that they're now enjoying. What I'm telling you is use use their story as an inspiration, because they started against all odds. You're not facing a quarter of the odds that these people faced, and they made it happen. Now, it gives power to WorldVentures, because it's such a great opportunity that they were able to make it happen even against all those odds. But you got to give them a huge portion of that success, because they made it happen. We're all facing challenges, guys. They faced challenges you could not even imagine. I mean, challenges that the average person would say, you know what, this is just not happening. But they made it happen. Okay, so what am I telling you? I'm telling you, if you stay focused, if you continue to let your mind dream, if you continue to keep the picture of your success in your mind, and you continue to work and you don't give up, you can make anything happen. Okay, guys. So again, that's my little part. Enjoy the interview. Make sure you get yourself to Deep Discount Travel Biz. Take a look, guys. Look at what the company is offering. If it's not for you, you may love the product, and you may say, you know what, I love traveling, and I would love to get it at a discount. That's what we're offering, guys. Pretty much, WorldVentures is a lifestyle business. It's about, going out there and enjoying the lifestyle of freedom, of, just being able to travel, enjoy travel, look at different cultures, look at, visit different places, and just start enjoying life. So again, Mike Martinez, thank you for visiting and checking out this video. Love to hear your comments, and if you like this video, share it. And also, just remember, guys, it's just a matter of staying focused, looking at the obstacles that you're facing. We're all going to face obstacles. Picking up the skills that you need to pick up in order to make it happen, and just make it happen. These people did it. Tons of other stories that are out there, and it's just my little way of inspiring you to continue to keep searching. And again, if you look at WorldVentures and you like what you see and you want to join us as a group, as a business, make sure you contact me. You'll find my contact information at deepdiscounttravelbiz.com. And you're going to love what we have as far as training and as far as helping you build your business. But regardless, take this story, let it inspire you. My name is Mike Martinez, and remember, it's your time to shine. Enjoy the interview.
So, Sujay, now that you've made it to the top, and you're continuing, and you're clearly passionate about helping other people continue to succeed, tell us a little more. What's the lifestyle like? I mean, all this sacrifice, the tough decisions that you've made for 4 years later, what's your life look like now?
It's heaven. Since sitting the top, in fact, just to let you know briefly about myself. So basically, my personal belief in life is the best things in life are for free. I always had that belief from the time I was a teenager. When I met my wife Cassandra when I was 18, I always told her the best things in life were free. She thought I was crazy. I always believed that there has to be a system out there that could give me everything that I want for free. I've been searching for 20 years, and that system has come in the form of WorldVentures. And thanks to WorldVentures car and house bonus, my apartment is fully covered by the house bonus. And my car, which is a Mercedes-Benz C350 with the AMG Sports Kit, a really fun car for Formula One pedal shift gears. And this car is fully covered by the company's car bonus. So I don't pay a single cent towards both my home and my car just because of the WorldVentures car and house bonus, because I am an international marketing director. I am so grateful for that. I have a beautiful apartment. My front yard is like not even a front yard, it's more like a front park. It has a park bench. It's so big and beautiful. It has exotic birds coming there. If this was heaven, I'd be very happy to be living here for the rest of my life. It is so good, and this has happened only because of WorldVentures. Just to give you an idea, I'm a very time-sensitive person, and for me, time is very important. I don't mind losing money, but I do mind losing time. because I can always make money, but I can't make time. And because of WorldVentures, I was able to design my perfect life, something that I mentioned on stage at the United Convention in April at Las Vegas, where in the front yard is my kids' private school. So our helper, domestic servant, if you're going to call it, goes to a school with my kids. So I'm not sitting in traffic, commuting, taking kids to school. My backyard has my wife's shopping center, as we put it. She just walks across, and she loves shopping. So every day she's a happy shopper. And there's no amount of money she can spend that will make a dent in our income, because our income is so big in WorldVentures. So I'm really grateful for WorldVentures. Our lifestyle is unbelievable. Today, my wife and I had a look at our back office in WorldVentures to see our residual income came in. And when we saw the figure, we almost fainted. We've never earned so much in our entire life over the last 20 years with every single thing we've done. And this has only happened because of WorldVentures. So we are so grateful that we put up with all those challenges, those hardships, those depressing times, those sad times, disappointing times, despair, very awful experiences. And you must understand, in life, in success, you always have to go through hardships and challenges in the beginning before you can achieve success on the top. Nobody ever achieves success on the top without going through the difficult times at the bottom. So all of those experiences that we had, that we described earlier, and we look at what we have now, we are just so thankful that we actually put up with it, we stuck it out, and we just continue going with WorldVentures. And we have today the life that we have always dreamt of. In fact, we had one of the secrets that we had to go to the top in this company was when we were down and out. When we first started WorldVentures and had no income, things were not working out, people were not joining, team members were quitting. We had no money, and we didn't have TV channels for the kids. So in those nights, instead of my family being depressed about it and complaining, I decided to create what we call dream nights. So we got my two kids and my wife together, and we said, you know what, how would our life be if we were international marketing directors? What would we do with our money? And so every night we spent dreaming about our lifestyle, our income, what we would do. And 3 years later, we've international marketing directors hit the top. And I asked them a question yesterday. Listen, now let's have a get together, and now I want to ask each one of you a question. And the question is, what will make you the happiest? What would you like to have that will make you jump for joy, extremely happy right now? And nobody could give an answer. And the reason why my wife couldn't give an answer, my two daughters, Jayeshni and Katana, who are 9 years and 13 years respectively, could not give me an answer. What will make them the happiest? And the reason why is because all three of them were living it. And that's why I'm so grateful for WorldVentures.